Do you have it where you can pick a block? What option do you have it on? I have it on left on D-pad. Right arrow is a chat for me. The reason why I have it left D-pad, because that was actually a drop item when I first looked at the mechanics. My friend's like, "Why you change the mechanics?" Well, dude, my fucking leg hurts. I don't know, it's cramping up. Oh yeah, and since you told me your age, it's appropriate I tell you mine. I am 16. I'm turning 17 the 3rd of next month.
I thought you were 17.
No.
Hmm. I remember this one. Okay, good thing I know that now.
Oh my gosh. I'm running so fast, chunks aren't even spawning. I'm running on nothing. Yeah, that's cool. Oh wow. I, I've learned a lot. I know, I already have a huge headache.
Yeah, I got one too.
Welcome back. Oh, this was what I was working on, like, if you don't know, Final Fantasy, you might not know this, but I was making, what was the song called again, Zach?
The song you were making for me?
Kingdom. Yeah.
It wasn't Final Fantasy, it was Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, I know.
It's called Dearly Beloved.
Yeah, I was making Dearly Beloved from Kingdom Hearts, and Zach is here. He just has you muted. Not fully sure.
You know damn why I have him muted.
Reasons. Today I have to play bass for my church. Fuck.
What's up?
I have to play bass today on
When?
stage. Oh, it's gonna be like 7 at night.
Uh,
But my shoulder is gonna be dead.
yeah, I could see it coming.
Because I play the 5 string and the 5 string's so feckin' heavy.
You gotta carry that thing. Carry that thing while you're skating, don't you?
I'm talking to Zach about my bass. I play instruments.
You gotta carry that thing while you're skating, don't you?
Yeah, I gotta carry it while skating. And I guess get like a mile up there.
Oh,
I'm gonna have a dead shoulder.
that shit's gonna be fun.
Alright.
Done. Okay.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
Really?
Made it too easy. Ball up?
Yeah. So that's a fault on my part.
For honor. Yeah, we did. For a bit. I mained Shinobi. Why is that? I play a lot of fucking Ubisoft games.
We both do.
Yeah. Well, I recently got it back. Played through the story. Played it a bit. Then got rid of it. For space. For space?
Oh yeah,
I have
Trent,
other
you
games
don't,
on my PS4.
Trent, you don't have my account anymore right now. I don't think at least.
What?
I'm not too sure. You might. I changed my password again.
My world? I am awful. Zach.
Yo.
What should I call you? Kid?
Me?
Lassie. Lassie said, please unmute me.
He starts up again. I'm muting him, and he's getting blocked.
Alright.
He's already hidden from my YouTube channel. He's done.
Alright. He said yes.
What?
Oh. Kinari, what do you mean what? For your friends.
There's a thing about us.
There's
Yeah,
a protocol.
I don't anymore.
When they get angry, protocol 1, mute yourself. Protocol 2, tell them to stop. Protocol 3, leave the party. Protocol 4, unfriend them. Protocol 5, leave the world. Like leave Earth.
Oh. You must not have much friends then.
Well, I do. I only use protocol 5 once. I'm currently on Mars. Elon Musk helped me a little.
I used to have severe anger. I still rage a bit when it comes to like games like Siege bits, because well,
I'm not like a therapist. When my friends had like really bad anger problems, he would blame anyone and get angry at anyone near him. I made him play For Honor.
oh no, oh no.
But I used some strategies to make him less angry, and now he's a really peaceful person.
I'm just a very peaceful person because if you didn't get this, I'm Christian, and God helped me find peace.
What?
I'm Christian. I believe in God.
Like, are you heavily Christian?
I will preach to you.
Don't.
Like, I preach a lot.
I don't want to hear that.
Like, I preach to Zach a lot. Like, you may hear me curse, but everyone struggles with something.
I don't hate Christians, but some of them are really weird. Like they would, so if someone's like really depressed, they would like say, "Oh my God, let God help you." And I'm like, how is that going to help anyone? They're still going to have depression. They might even kill themselves if you say that.
No, I'm
Some
no
of them
longer depressed because of God. See, one of my testimonies is so.
went silent.
Yeah,
You know
no.
what that means, right?
No, I don't.
Uh, okay, I'm not exactly Christian. I'm Muslim. We don't
Makes
really,
sense.
we're not really heavily, we don't really care that much, but we do. We are still religious. I'm religious, but I don't say let God help you because that sometimes that won't help. Sometimes
I
I'll just
know.
personally help them.
Before I actually fully talk to someone about God, I like to get to know him first. I like to make myself presentable. If people or approachable, if people are able to approach me and talk to me, then that my job is done. I made myself approachable. If someone's able to approach me, they feel like they can trust me.
Trent, be honest. Do you think most anti-vaxxers are Christian or Muslim?
I don't give a shit. If someone says they're Christian, then they're Christian. Well, that can be denied. I have a friend where his brother's like, I'm Christian, but I'm in the middle. There is no middle. You're either
No,
Christian or you're
There
not.
is.
you're
There
either
is
you're
There's
kind
either
of a middle.
Christian, you're atheist, you're this, you're that, you're this, you're that.
you can't be in
You
the
choose.
middle.
Yeah,
There
there
is some
is
sort
no
of
middle
middle.
when it comes to religion.
Well,
You choose and you stay.
have I don't want to agree with that. There is some sort of middle there.
Sup?
I think what he's talking about is metal is believing but not fully. Kind of what I was fully was when
Ah!
I
Wild
was
kitty cat
younger.
joined my freaking chat.
Like Trent, you know Christians and Muslims believe in the same God.
Yeah.
Because some Christians thought,
Thank you.
oh, Muslims don't believe in the right God, but we
Yes.
believe in the same God. Because
Language is more manly than beautiful.
in the English translation of the Quran, which is a Muslim Bible, it said God with a capital G, like in the Bible. That means there is only one God, and that is the God.
Yeah.
So in
Nothing.
Dari,
Live
there
on
is
this.
Ilah, which
Live on
is like
Migos.
you're a God. What? Who's going? Someone's going.
No.
What?
So someone said they're going. Okay.
No.
So in my language, there's a thing called Ilah, like saying someone to, oh, you're a God, bro, or something like that. Then there's Allah, which is the God.
Yeah.
For Muslims, Jesus is like a messenger of God. We also have messengers, but you guys think of Jesus as highly. Our messengers are just messengers for God,
Like
and
the
that's how
dove.
we. Huh?
Like the dove.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people think of the dove as a messenger from God.
One thing I hate about some Christian people is that they are really mean about gay people.
I'm not.
I know you're not. Just
I'm
some.
actually I'm not gay, but before I fully gave my life to God, I was bisexual. But then I realized I never really was gay because I never really dated a guy. I just like looked at one guy and said they're kind of hot. Just because you look at a guy and think they're hot, that does not mean you are gay. That just
No,
Not
means
hot.
it's
you
just
have
your
a
own
certain
opinion.
taste.
No, it's just
Yeah,
your own opinion. Everybody can have an opinion.
yeah, that's just
Everybody, hang on. Everybody can have an opinion
Am I
on who
hot?
looks like what, who looks like this, who looks like that, what looks like this. No, y'all can have an opinion for what you want. You don't have to go gay just for somebody, just by saying, oh my God, he's so hot, Or if you're female, oh
Yeah,
my god,
like,
she's so hot.
if
No,
someone
what
is
really makes you
attractive, that makes them hot. That doesn't mean you're gay for thinking someone's attractive. That is,
exactly
some people may think they're
what
not
makes you
attractive.
gay. Oh shit, what makes you gay, lesbian, anything like that, is more the fact of how well, one, how you react towards them, two, how the relationship is, whether you guys are just friends or if you go towards like a deeper level with somebody. It's all based on that.
Yeah,
Hi Josh. Hi Steven.
but
Hi Ink.
the only
Who's Steve?
thing, all the people in this chat.
One of my chats, not the other.
Fucking, how much? What are you like streaming on Twitch and YouTube?
No, I'm streaming on Bigo.
Oh, the fuck's Spygo? Like, it does say in the Bible it's a sin to be gay,
Of
but
course.
it's not. It's
I'm a
not my
special.
right to go up to a gay person and go, "You're gonna burn in hell."
No,
Honestly,
'cause if you do that, you're practically a sadist.
I've had one of the most passive aggressive conversations with the people that are on the side of the street on Sunday going, give your life to God or you're burning in hell. I've had one of the most passive aggressive. They hand me a pamphlet, and it's all about
Of course
God's
I miss
wrath.
you, cat.
One of the
Why
main
wouldn't I?
things is it's not, you don't focus on God's, you focus on God's love. Because God is a loving God. He's a loving Father.
Do you guys have phones?
Yes, yes we do.
And we need to call this number.
What?
Why?
Okay, there's these things called prank numbers. When someone asks for your number, you give them to this. The one I want to give you is John Cena complete with air horns and his theme song. They pick
No.
the phone.
I
Why?
like to keep friends.
Yeah. I'm not gonna be pulling a dick move on my friends by doing that.
Well, it's John Cena complete with air horns and his theme song.
I know.
Honestly, I have some people that I know some people that would think that's extremely funny. So
That
And there's
probably be
other
one of
numbers
them.
like the Mary Sue rejection hotline, where when you call it, when someone like a man asks for your number and that you can tell they're a predator or a pedophile, it says, "Oh, hello there. If you're hearing this message, you've made a woman feel unsafe and/or disrespected. Please learn to take no for an answer and respect a woman's emotional and physical autonomy." Okay, thanks. And then there's the loser line. When a person gives this phone number, they will say this one. The loser line is a radio station where objective people can call and leave a message. They might even air on the show. So if you call the number, it means you got rejected and you'll be put on a show.
oh, that's so shitty. I would hate to be the person on that got put on that show. I'm famous.
No, you don't know you're on the show. You leave a message, like leaving a message after the tone.
Oh, it's too good. No,
So
but
they
if
would
people
put right.
watch that, if that person watches that show,
It's a radio show. It's what he just said.
it's too good.
I miss you too, cat.
And now my knee's gonna give in. Where's my knee brace?
Wow, your knee fucking up again?
Yeah, it's gonna buckle.
What do you think about Satanists?
Satanists?
Satanists.
Why?
What do you think
people
about that?
Well, like people that worship Satan.
Well, they
I know
don't.
what
Okay.
I know what a fucking Satanist is, Trent.
I really don't think about them.
Neither do I. They're just
I don't
weird.
call them weird. I let them. It's more like just let them do whatever they want.
I don't think I have actually fully ran into one.
You don't want to. Trust me.
If I have and they like tried to kill me, I'd like. I always keep a Bible in my bag, so I just grab my Bible and just slap him across the head and go, "Read the Bible for once, damn it!"
What does it mean
Or I'd
when
be
someone
like, "Be
turns the cross
gone,
upside down?
Satan! Hello, Shamu."
Just hit him with the Bible. May the power of Christ compel you. Just like you pinned them against the floor, you have the Bible against their face.
What does it mean if someone's holding out a cross and turns it upside down?
They're satanic.
Yeah.
Oh.
Fuck, I didn't count how many windows were in the house.
So, who's Saint Dismas?
Huh?
Saint Dismas.
St. Dismas?
Saint Dismas.
Hang on.
You know,
Holy
but
shit.
you're a Christian. You know what Saint Dismas.
I'm just actually getting into reading the Bible.
Hang on. Fucking point.
Do you know what Saint Dismas is?
Not fully sure. I've definitely heard the name.
From what I know, it's a thief that was put in next to Jesus on his what do you call it, nailing.
A cross?
Yeah, yeah. There was a good thief and apparently a bad thief that were put beside him. The
Yep.
good thief believed in Jesus. The bad thief was a very bad person.
The bad thief said stuff to him like, if you're a healer, if you're a savior, just heal yourself. Save us now. And the good thief was yelling at the bad thief, going, "Why? Stop yelling at him. He is a, our savior. You shouldn't be yelling at him."
How is
He knows
Jesus
that.
your savior?
Good thief was practically saying, Lord and Savior, there's no reason to be yelling at
You're
him.
lagging.
To say this.
Jesus was. You were correct on Jesus being a messenger, but
I didn't say
he's
messenger,
a
I said Lord
savior.
and Savior.
Yeah, I'm talking to the other guy. You were correct that Jesus is technically a messenger, but he also is technically the Lord.
Atre, Satan.
What?
Yeah, Saint Dismas, penitent thief.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, the penitent thief. Like my dad played Jesus in the Easter production.
So
Not
what
Easter.
is the Bible? What does it exactly tell you?
It's the Old New Testament.
You're
I have
lagging
not.
really.
I have not actually. I can't. If you wanted to ask that, you would have to ask like a pastor, because I can't fully answer that question. I'm not qualified to. I have not read the Bible front and back.
I don't think many
So
people
is
have
it
read the
does it
Bible.
tell stories or does it tell lessons?
It tells
What not to do?
stories.
Both.
So what's one of the most known stories in the Bible?
David
It's
and Goliath.
it doesn't just tell stories. It tells lessons. Yes, it tells both.
Okay, it tells both, but the best known story told in the Bible is David and Goliath.
I would say
What's
yeah.
David and Goliath?
Goliath is a
should know
beast,
this.
and David's a man that killed Goliath with a pebble.
Dang. How's from
They
David?
That's practically the gist of it.
they called Goliath a giant, but in reality he was like an 8-foot man.
So that's me.
Oh, you're 8 foot.
Trent and I are Christian.
I'm 9.
I'm 6 foot.
I'm tall.
I'm tall. Good answer. And yeah,
I
all
love that. My friend Kate.
the knights
Trent.
they
My
they were
friend Kate.
all what?
My friend Kate from when I was living in Salem. She hopped in the chat. She goes, "Why the heck are you guys talking about the Bible?" And I just pop off with, "Because Trent and I are Christian."
So, like, does the Bible upgrade every day, or is like lessons added every day?
No. It
Who made the
gives
Bible?
it, I could read the Bible front and back 5 times, and all 5 times I would have got something new out of every single verse.
Yeah.
Sure. What's Adam and Eve?
The
The
creators
beginning.
of life.
Let there be
What do you
light.
mean the beginning?
Literally the beginning.
What do you mean the
first
beginning?
two. The
They were
first
the
two
first
people
two
made.
humans on the planet to create life.
And what
Created
happened?
on the 6th day, if I'm correct.
And
Uh,
so how were we made?
yes. 6th day.
So they.
Yes.
Ah,
If I get demonetized for
like
this,
so.
well, just for that little shit there.
So they did it, and they created a child. Which his name was?
Yeah, I haven't read the. You want me to like pull out my Bible? I'd like read it to you
Please
like a
don't,
bedtime
Trent.
story.
Please don't.
Like,
Do
you
it.
want a bedtime story?
Trent, don't you
Yes.
fucking dare.
What's wrong with the Bible, Zach?
I have Kate in the chat. I don't think she wants to try and fall asleep listening to the Bible.
Dude, bedtime stories with Trent and Zach.
Bedtime story.
Bro, if that's my next fucking title stream for bedtime stories, it's gonna be a bedtime. No. If it's gonna be a bedtime story that I know Kate will like, it's gonna be a fucking creepypasta bedtime story, just like I was reading in the one 2 days ago.
No, I know a
Yeah,
couple
she said no to the
creepypastas.
Bible.
I know a couple creepypastas.
I like pasta.
Oh, pasta's good.
Shoot me now.
What?
Alfredo or red sauce? No, both.
I like that Alfredo.
They're both good to me.
I eat anything really. If it fills me,
I eat a lot of pizza.
I'll eat pebbles if they
Like,
tasted nice.
Like, if you've seen how skinny I am, you would have not thought I eat pizza, but I eat too much pizza.
You have a high metabolism, Trent. It's the only reason why you're so skinny.
Shut up. Shut up. We all know I like to take a shit.
High metabolism has nothing to do with you taking a fucking shit.
I know.
But no, if I'm gonna read Kate a bedtime story, it's gonna be a freaking creepypasta bedtime story, because that's
Then
what
when
I know
she
likes.
will be, that's why it's called bedtime stories. And it's not one
Okay.
bedtime story. See,
What's the
Then I'll read
difference
her multiple
between-
ones. I'll read her fucking Slenderman, Jeff the Killer, fucking Ben Drowned.
I thought
Shit,
you
I don't
guys
care.
were teachers.
Speaking of which, I need to do episode two of Ben Drowned.
What's
I'm
the
not.
What is what?
So what's the difference between Catholicism and Christianism?
Catholic.
Catholics and Christians.
Yes.
I'm not fully sure. I actually had a friend that's Catholic, but I never fully looked into it. Like, my mom knows. My mom's an
Is that a
actual
problem
pastor.
that I know you so well, Kate?
What's a pastor?
Someone that preaches the word, a disciple of God,
Yeah.
a messenger.
What? Do they
Like me?
actually talk to God?
Yeah, I talk to God.
Believers, yeah, everybody talks to God if you pray right. If you pray, practically you're talking to God.
If you're patient.
Yeah, or something. I just have a conversation with God when I get bored.
Yeah, honestly. Sometimes I just close my eyes and just go,
Not at all.
Hey,
You're
Dad.
my best friend. I mean, that's how we know each other so well, right? I mean, shit.
to me, God
Can
is my
God
father.
talk to you?
Kate, only if you had a PS4 right now.
I've actually, well, I would go, hi God. Hey Dad.
Can God talk to you?
Technically,
God talks in many ways.
yeah.
Okay then. I'm going to tell God to say a word to you. Guess what it is?
I'm not.
Go.
You can't just talk to God like that. It doesn't work.
Dang, how do I do it?
You literally need to preach, or not preach. Pray for your
How do
word
I?
to even reach him.
Oh.
That teaches you how to pray in the Bible.
There's many different ways you can.
Just teach me now.
Okay, I'm giving the basics. Put your hands together. Close your eyes.
Close you eyes.
Can you make the sound of you closing your eyes?
Yes.
Okay.
Here's just
Okay, go.
Hear
Hold
him
on.
bashing his head against something.
What do I do?
And you talk to God.
It's practically
Yo,
like
what's up?
the fuck.
With respect.
Yeah, you need to have respect if you're gonna talk
I
to
think
him.
that's something I've actually said to God before. Yo, sup, Dad?
Hello, Father. It's been ages.
Are you there, Father? It's me, Margaret.
God, why did you make me like this?
Trent, you know what that's from.
You put a
Yeah.
randomizer on for me, didn't you?
Hello. Are you there?
You
Dad?
put a
It's me, Margaret. Fight me. You keep forgetting I have a Yeah, but it's in fucking Damon's room.
What an angle.
God made us with his own image.
Well, I didn't have a. You must not have a good image of me then.
Hey, dude, you haven't seen me yet, so you can't be saying that.
Nobody's fully seen me except for you, Trent. So, well, no, I can't say that. Kate's fully seen me. She's my ex. So,
So, what's God's plan?
to create the world and make it a better place. Fuck.
Better.
Have you ever heard of the
Better.
rapture?
Better. You just said better.
Well, then go downstairs, hop on, and start up Minecraft. Because knowing you, you probably
I don't have
can't
her
do it.
downstairs.
I'm not talking to you. I'm
kid.
talking to my goddamn chat.
Except for the basement full of kids.
That's it. I'll see you later, Trent.
What are you doing now, Zach? I'm pacing around my chair.
Why?
Because I pace to think.
So you're a paster. But I don't think.
I like to pace myself.
Fucking you know.
I don't. You know what I don't like about some pastors?
What?
Did it really?
Some of them are kind of pedophile.
No. A lot of people, I know a lot of people say that. Not all pastors
Some.
are like that. Not a lot of pastors are
I
like
said
that.
not all, just like a little few.
There
They're
has
weird.
been some pastors that are like that, but
I also had the story that this Catholic pastor laid on the floor pretending to be dead, and people had to donate money for her to be resurrected.
that
That's
is
kind of a
not
scam.
that's a scam. That's not God. A lot of people use God's name to get money
And
and don't
Instagram
actually.
likes.
Yeah. Personally, I have no social media on my phone. I found a lot of toxic in social media for me, at least.
Then get Reddit.
Yeah,
Well, on Reddit we
I
don't
don't.
really do that.
Also, one of the things is the time I spent on social media, I could have been spending with God. Is another thing I noticed. And the
Okay,
rates
well
of how
you're playing Minecraft now. So what are you doing?
what?
It's still good to have some sort of social media so you can communicate with friends.
People have my phone number or my PSN.
Easy PSN communication.
I used to have PS messages. sometimes my friends would contact me off it. And if people don't ask my phone number, then they don't have contacted me. It's at all.
Oh my god. Fuck my knees.
Jeez. No, I need juice. I need to fill up.
Sucked.
I know. Shut up. What happened to your boy Kinari? So, where do you guys come from?
Hello, comma rules it, man.
You see, when a
America.
mommy and a daddy love each other.
America.
Obviously, America.
America, fuck yeah.
Where do you? What country are you in right now?
I live in Florida.
America, you dumbass.
Ew. That's basically GBA, but in real life, dude.
What?
Florida, man.
I'm not.
What's wrong with
What do you think? I'm some like redneck hillbilly or something? Like, or a wannabe?
Florida.
There's gonna be so much Floridians that heard me say that and be like, heathen! He's not one of us!
Florida is like GTA with mods and in real life. It's a
I will
hellhole.
say, it's filled with idiots. I'll be skating down the road and then I'll have someone almost hit me looking at their phone. Then when they notice they almost hit me, they'd curse me out.
That's
Going, that's basically life for you. Shitty drivers.
You should come to Australia. That's where I live.
I want to go to Australia.
Australia's a very nice place. We have no idiots here.
Yeah. I also do know Australians, some of the best people in the world. They know how to speak their mind.
What kind of challenge?
I know how to speak my mind. I know how to do an Australian accent, like a heavy Australian. Yeah, mate, let's go get some barbies and get skewies on the bar, stuff like that. I need to plan it before I need to plan it before I actually say it.
I honestly don't know.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah, mate, let's go get some skewies in the barbie and drink some cold ones with the boys. That's like a teenager, adult type of person.
Yeah, that's like that'd be like a 19-year-old or something like that.
Yeah. But no, not a lot of us have a heavy Australian accent. We do say mate and
Yeah.
the C word.
Well, I have another friend that says might quite often.
What, mate?
I say lad quite a bit.
What's a lot? What's a lot? You mean lad?
Lad.
No, what's a lot?
Shut up! Don't make fun of how I talk.
No, what's a lad?
Soon you're gonna start making fun of how I say H.
No, what's a lad? I don't know what a lad is.
Shut up!
I'm not trying to make fun of you. What is a lad? Is it lad?
Lad.
What's a lad? You mean lad?
Yes, but I say it weirdly because I say
Don't say it like that. Say lad.
lad.
okay, I'm leaving the party. And I'm showing myself offline, so Trent can't invite me back. There we go. And now it's just again. Actually, hang on. Let me pinpoint center of my house. 262, 65, 189. Alright, let me write that down so I don't forget. Your friends are weird. When aren't any of my friends weird? Case in point, the group we hung out with in fucking Salem. How the fuck do I know? Well, you ain't hearing about it from me anymore. The only time I talk about religion is if I talk to Trent about it. So. Sing for you. Apparently that makes everybody fall right the fuck asleep. Are you being serious? Well, if that's the case, I want you to call. If that's the case, I want you to call me. I'm not gonna sing on fucking stream chat. I'm being serious, Kate. If you want me to call me on Discord. I ain't gonna be. Or if you want me to sing, call me on Discord. Because I'm not. I guess. And the only reason I'm saying that is because right now I'm not really talking to Tyler. With him, it's really just hang on. The hell? Hang on.